play with Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay. On the red team.
That bird on the skeleton.
The bird. You sure?
E-A-D.
That's Dad.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Arizona Cardinals and the Tampa Buccaneers.
I said they were the same color.
Here's the punter.
On the white and red team.
And off we go now from Tampa. From the 10. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
So you're the white and red team?
Mm-hmm.
That means the bird team?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
First carry for James Conner. That's a room to maneuver. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. Opening quarter, his opening carry of the game, and I think they'll give it to him a few more times, as they should.
You're exactly right about that. With that type of a run, you want to repeat it many times until they show signs of stopping it. I think he did his visualization exercising before this one, and they're paying off.
Here's Murray from midfield. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Did you want
No, it's good
They
thing.
wake-up call before the game. They got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
I don't see the bird. I only see the skeleton.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship.
The bird is right there, baby. You can't see the bird.
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
Maybe you don't need to see the bird there.
Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll start out up, and right away, he lost the football.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. So they keep the ball, but work to do on 2nd and long. Now Brady. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now with a play clock at 4, we're going to get a timeout called. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on third down. To throw, it's Brady. The pass is caught by Cade Otton. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Brady now on first down. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single...
The Birds keep selling this. Johnson get nothing.
Daddy's greedy, so I can't let him get nothing.
And think that you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing, and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
Right back to Connor here on first. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving the guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Again, it's Connor. Oh, he's got some breathing room. 58 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. Well, if they can execute the run-pass option like that, it puts the defense in a really, really tough spot.
The running ability of Kyler Murray makes defensive coordinators and players crazy.
Come on, man. What you got going on, boy?
You have an extra running back there. So if he keeps it, you've got a problem. If he hands it inside, you're probably not ready for it because you have all your focus back on number 1.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Anderson. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are wonderful. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
On 1st and 10 is Connor. A nice pickup there, 10 yards. One thing's for sure, this defense has to figure out how to stop the ground game. He's eating them up here in the first quarter.
It looks like they have to go to different forces, aren't they? The conventional things aren't working too well. So I remember a coach of mine saying way back when a back's having a great game, You've got to get the ball out of his hands. See how far he can run without the ball. And what he meant was
No, bro, that's a touchdown.
because maybe you can't
Don't
just
do
stop
that.
him with just regular tackling.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
I don't want no gain. That was a touchdown. The man was in the end zone.
No gain, but don't let that stop you. Line back up and keep going at him. If I'm them, I'm thinking about going at it force.
And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. It's a 1-yard touchdown run, and the Cardinals have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good, and that'll make the score 14-0. So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
Oh.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. And Brady's throw there.
What's up, baby?
Hey, the garage door for me to pull in.
Okay.
I just got on the interstate.
Helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through
Big
contact
downstairs.
and short of the sticks.
On 2nd and 10.
What my kid MJ doing?
It's
Oh, yeah, good. Say what?
And they get it up just short of the 40.
So what, baby?
At the 44.
I said, what Kayla MJ doing?
MJ in my damn butt.
Fournette, a 1st down carry. And he'll manage to pick
Yeah,
up
like he's sleeping, but he don't want to go to sleep.
Byron Murphy there on the tackle.
He must be waiting on me to fall asleep.
Nah, he fighting it.
14-0 the score.
I think I
This
made
is the NFL on
Okay.
EA Sports.
Sharon was asleep, so I just kept making on with him. I said, I'm coming home. And he just gonna call me somebody he walking up. I ain't coming to your house. I'm going home.
Right.
I tell him I'm just picking him up from my house.
Fournette once more on 2nd down. And he's taken down at the 50.
He said he's coming with somebody to talk.
Ain't nobody talking about
4
him.
yards here.
Maybe here and
Pick up
stuff.
the 1st down.
I think
Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Murphy. And the Cardinals are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight
How far out
windows.
are you?
These are throws that he's made before.
So how far out
Didn't
are
happen
you?
to get it completed in this case.
Ready
I
to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball, so they can already make this a 3-score game here if they can come away with points on this drive.
Yeah, they're almost pushing to the almost to the point now where it's a loss of words for me, which I know would excite all of our viewers, but you're just not supposed to see that type of dominance so quickly in a game like this. Everything they've done has been working so far.
you say, look so cute. It's a little Coco Melon.
It's going well for them.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Murray. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. That's a key blitz. The towering NFL vet coming in for the sack. I think this defense, Charles, realizing the deficit they're facing, they're going to have to step up and make more plays like we just saw there.
Yeah, those are the type of plays that can focus a defense because, as we know, they've had their trouble so far in this one. But they just proved to themselves that they can get to it. And I expect them to continue to bring that type of pressure.
Ain't no kids in the road with you,
This the too small owls.
Oh, okay. He's talking about go home and put that thing on that. But don't make no more grandbaby. I'm like, wait. What? I was like, bachelor. I'm going to hang up this phone on you. I'm telling you, they going in. I was like, y'all so nasty. I was like, bye.
For Ertz, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And the Bucs are going to take possession of the football.
I'm going to tell my girl, I feel good. And you know, I bet you do feel good.
Here in this first half, but now
I love Trey Kelly. Kelly up with her during house.
Because you don't want to go on autopilot too early. That team on defense is capable of making some plays similar to the one they made right there.
8 yards on the pickup, and now
have you talked to him today? Have you talked to him today?
Yeah. He called me on his cell phone and he videotaped me.
Space and break a tackle along the way.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple.
Oh, babe.
Again, it's Fournette.
But, I didn't get that paper from the trade deal so I can see what they're talking about, put him in counseling did.
First down.
I might do let Buffalo do it.
Well, y'all need to.
Yeah.
Now a play fake. Brady. He'll buy some time right. Complete right side to Otten. This will be
y'all need to definitely go ahead and do that.
Yeah.
8-yard gain, second and 2.
And then, you can tell me how he's sorry. I was talking about we don't think.
And the stop will come inside the 5 and the 4.
And he's telling me how his y'all is
Back into this
he comes
football
through.
Fournette is into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
I'm like, I ain't had nobody. It had to be the chief still out
To the offensive line for making it.
It had to be that teacher. The new fucking teacher had to be the one to start unnecessary.
Understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line.
That's this shit. Clear up.
Running backs and
I'm sure it makes it their
big
principle.
gifts at the
I
end
was
of
like,
the
y'all,
season.
I was like, because I never see a guy,
The consistency and the
parent choice,
continuity
your
it
choice,
takes to know
perfect.
each other and execute
I'm
their
gonna ask
blocks
them.
is pretty impressive.
In my chat back to Pottersville, or can I send them the Palmettos? Because both where you live there, both those schools.
Hey, there shouldn't be no damn problem though.
So the lead
Yeah, okay, so like this. I just can't have my kids doing y'all doing stuff like this. I did not have this problem in any freaking school. Any school but I have a problem here.
Yeah, all of a sudden, right?
All of a sudden. No, this not even the first school my damn kid went to that is mainly white. Came from Pottersville. It ain't many of us there either, and I still didn't have that problem. If some issue came up, if Trey was acting out, any of the kids acting out, the damn teachers came to us. They asked us.
ready to go with
But yeah, it's supposed to be anyway though.
Yeah.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive.
You assuming shit because people are taking fucking bags. It's Halloween bags. A fucking child want Halloween bags.
And he'll have it past midfield
And he
almost
won't
to
take it
40
out.
before being taken down. It's a gain of 35.
We see this happen so often. If you're a defender, it's like watching a bad movie over and over. The pressure's good, forcing the quarterback out of the pocket.
That case
But it's a
worker got
lot
the same last
for these
name,
defenders
Tracy
to stay
even though they
plastered to
one
receivers
white,
long
one black.
enough.
Still got
And
the
sure
same
enough,
last
they
name.
let a man come open, and the connection
They might
leads
be
to
on
a
some
big
shit
play.
though. I said they might be on some shit though. Still.
Monday, like I said, Monday I'm going up there and ask my new man person.
That'd be the best thing. I said that'll be the best thing.
And then I'm going to ask for supervised visit. And go there with my damn paperwork. saying I got proof my child didn't have them bruises or whatever they said that was wrong with my child. I got proof that my child did not have none of that on him when he went to the doctor. He went the same freaking day.
Right.
No, it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
They stay on the ground. Here's Connor again. He'll take it inside the 25.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know you're trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Murray a give. This is Connor. Strong run, but still wrangled before reaching the 20. They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. To throw is Murray. He'll get this to Connor underneath. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
They'll run here with Connor. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. A good run of 6 yards there. Gets him closer to the goal line with 2nd down coming up.
And when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They'll try to surge ahead with Connor. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, a chip shot here. Blankenship's kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. So this a 2-possession ball game as we get back underway, set for the 3rd quarter. Taken at the goal line. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Up to midfield. Look at him go inside the 30. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him, kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, try to get it to Anderson, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession of the football. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half turn signal.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
So after the INT, it's Brady. They'll swing this out to Fournette. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. A shotgun give to Fournette. He'll get it inside the 20. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. Brady now on first down. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked by Trayvon Mullen. And the Cards are going to take over here up near the 40. The one side gets an interception, but their defense comes on the field and picks them right back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play, we saw his quarterback seek him out and offer a personal thank you to bail him out a little bit as the offense takes the field again.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. This offense returning out there, and really, you remember the last drive, Charles, it was over before it even began. They threw the interception on the very first play.
And what that means is for all these guys, it's been a while since they've been out there going full speed, so they've got to get everyone back out there, run a couple of your go-to plays, make sure you get your offense oiled up a little bit. They've got to be able to start fast, but they've got to be efficient as well.
Especially the quarterback. Throwing on first down is Murray. That'll be caught by Anderson. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Here's Murray. He rifles complete, caught by Moore. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. They run behind center with Counter. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try on second and goal here. Again, it'll be Counter. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the run there, and they'll be looking at third down. So stuck for no gain, and second down brings up a pretty interesting third from this distance.
I'm throwing the ball, and I'm going to think about play pass. I'm going to let them know right away I'm throwing it, but I'm probably giving my quarterback some room, sprint him out to one side or the other, and give him an opportunity. If it breaks down, he can take off and run for it.
Murray now, 3rd and goal. This is caught. 10 yards gets him closer, but now it's 4th and goal.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
What's up, baby?
Murray on the sneak, and he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The sneak successful from a yard out, and the Cardinals' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. From the end zone, here comes Jalen Darden. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Brady. He'll find Fournette again here. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. On the draw, this is Fournette. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. Brady's going to sneak it.
I don't know about you, but I like this call. 3rd and inches, and instead of worrying about getting it back to a running back and maybe there's some penetration from the defensive front, just go ahead and take it, move forward, and pick up the 1st down.
And as we say often, shows confidence in your offensive line. Inside handoff now to Fournette. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. Shotgun now for Brady. Looking downfield for Godwin. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Jalen Thompson picks it. And the Cardinals are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. And that pretty much has been the storyline, Charles. This defense, they seem to be one step ahead from the start of the game until now.
And you identified it perfectly, and we can see the frustration that's settling in now. And it's probably been there for a long time, but now it's evident because you can see it in their faces, you can see it in their body language, maybe even a little bit in that play call that ended up maybe closing them out.
He's got a man complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. It's a gain of 35.
They started this drive with terrific field position, and it's going to get even better after that play. Had great options with where they started, so they decided to press their advantage, and it paid off.
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Connor up the middle. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now 4th and 12.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out, but I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet.
One of the league's best linebackers, he ended that play almost before it began, and the running back absolutely overmatched no matter what he tried to do.
Murray sets to throw on 4th. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And the Buccaneers defense holds, and they get the football back. And I am not sure, partner, there what the mindset was to go for it. I don't know.
And some teams just feel that possession is the key to everything. They just want to have the football in their hands. No matter how it goes to the other team, they just don't trust doing that. So they say, listen, go for it and try and finish it ourselves.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if I kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and
What'd you say, Ben?
down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll set up a throw. He's going to have the hook up to Gage. And he'll be brought down at the 27. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if the tackle happens inbounds.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. On play action, it's Brady. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely four-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Again, it's Brady. Throws right side, and that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
He'll set up the screen to Fournette. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1 yard line. That'll bring up second and goal after the gain of 5.
The key to any screenplay is all in the deception. That means everyone on the offensive side of the ball. But someone gave it up because that one wasn't very well.
And he takes this one into the end zone. And all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not.
That onside kick.
And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
And they're going to get the two-point conversion, caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further. So they're able to throw it in for the two-point conversion.
Tried it, too.
Risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense, that's 2 points for them. But he identified an open target and put it right on him.
Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Back to throw it, Murray. Zach Ertz has it complete. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the fourth quarter.
Back to throw, Murray. Finding Ertz again. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. It's first and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. To throw is Murray. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defensive credit. Coverage is in lockdown mode everywhere.
Murray to throw, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now Murray. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. What a finish in this one, Charles. You know, this group, they come in, they have to fight a hot.
Well, shit, I don't know why he didn't use timeout. Yo, what's going on, big dog?
even know you was online, bro.
Yeah, I snuck online. The dude said he wanted to play me in Madden, so I just beat him. I'm wondering if he gonna send another invite or not.
Oh shit! Man, them damn bed. It's about 9 something. I start
Man,
feeling bad, man. I don't know what the hell.
that man said you trash, man.
That man go to hell. He at work.
Yeah, he watching the live. What's up, fiance?
What's up, baby?
Tell your mama happy.
Mm-hmm.
I could tell she was happy.
Garage.
Garage. What the hell that nigga said? Garage truck juice. He must have meant garbage truck juice.
You slow, man.
That was somebody else. Michaela in the couch right now. Yeah, like they want to be with me. I guess the nigga don't want to send me another invite.
What the hell, man name? What his name is on here?
Blame Mun.
He don't log on enough. I don't be knowing that man.
Every time I waiting on me. Oh man, shit. What you on? Call of Duty?
About to be right in mine right now.
Oh.
Shit, man, I played that shit all night last night.
Call of Duty.
Yeah, I was with Chick them. Play with them on about 4 something. And then Sale hit me up.
Hold
Me and
on,
him.
bro. Hold on. Say what now? Oh. Hey, Ty, hold on a second. I'm gonna join back in the chat. I'm finna restart my PlayStation.